Hello everyone. Hello. Like Today our presentation begins with a broad overview of Kevin Kelly's 12 technological forces and narrows on four key areas relevant to today's industries. Like those are the cognifying, accessing, tracking, and the sharing. And we're gonna share the four important topics like healthcare, education, supply chains, and transportation. Healthcare will be taken care by Abdul Subhani. Education will be taken care by me, Anwar, as a host, and the supply chains will be taken care by the Naresh Konduru, and the transportation will be taken care by the Bargo. So I'm gonna start with the introduction part, overview, the how we gonna analyze, discuss, and predict these four topics. And we are gonna start with the third slide, and Abdul gonna start with his slides with the cognifying topic. To begin the conversation, I was focusing on cognifying, which refers to the making objects and systems smarter through artificial intelligence. I request Abdul Subhani to start his one.
Uh,
Can you start?
Certainly, Cognifying is the backbone of modern AI transformation. In healthcare, it has enabled groundbreaking advancements. AI models can analyze massive medical data sets, detect disease earlier, and produce recommendations faster than traditional system. Machine learning algorithms assist doctors by identifying patterns. Learning algorithms assist doctors by identifying patterns humans may miss. For example, AI can detect early signs of breast cancer or heart disease with remarkably accuracy. Cognifying also expand the scope of personalized care with predictive analysis. AI systems can suggest treatments plan tailored to individual patients medical histories that reduces human error, accelerates diagnosis, and enhances overall patient outcomes.
That's great. Like, can you also tell us the challenges, surprise, and predictions in your case?
Uh, Great question. Our major challenges is data privacy. Healthcare data is extremely sensitive, and stronging it in AI-driven system raises concerns about security breaches. Another challenge is algorithmic bias. If the AI is trained or incomplete or skewed data, it may produce unfair or inaccurate decision. Unexpected challenge is resistance from medical professionals. Some doctors hesitate to rely on AI systems because they fear it might undermine their credibility or accuracy. As for future predictions, AI driven hospitals are likely to become mainstream. Robotic surgeries, virtual assistants, and real time predictive systems will become standard in healthcare rooms. The goal isn't to replace doctors, but to strengthen their capabilities.
Okay, that's excellent insights, Abdul. Cognifying clearly has the power to revolution healthcare. Thank you, Abdul. Unlike the next slide will be regarding the accessing, that will be taken care by me. Now let's move to the accessing. Like I have analyzed accessing influences the how the global education sector and what trends I have to observe. Accessing refers to the shift from ownership to on-demand usage. Like this is especially visible like digital platforms like Coursera, Udemy, in the YouTube, EDX, and the LinkedIn Learning have got have emerged like in the global education sector. In our physical classrooms, they access learning resources anytime, anywhere, and often significant at lower cost. The biggest advantage is democratization. Due to the democratization, students in remote areas or the under areas can now access courses from the top global universities as well. Then has reduced the barriers and given millions of learners access to the quality content. And as per this global education system, we have the some challenges and surprises as well. To overcome those challenges and surprises, I can tell you the challenges and the benefits as well. The biggest challenges in this digital divide is like not everyone has the stable internet digital devices. When we see the like the many of the poor rural areas, like we don't have the mainly digital things like the wi-fi, and they don't have the like the digital tabs, laptops to access the education in the network area or the skill set effectively to use digital platform. Another issue is engagement. Like students often struggle to study motivated in online environments. Like not everyone can adapt the system in the online. Some people, as for the older generation, people used to go to the school, and there they will meet with their the teachers, professor, and their friends. Then they will resolve the issues. But like due to this online education, some of the students are not able to adapt these challenges. And a surprising trend is the demand for the hybrid learning. Hybrid learning means like for the in a week for 2 days we can go to the college and learn, and the remaining 3 days we can sit in the home and learn with the help of the Wi-Fi and the internet. Students want the flexibility of a digital access, but also value in personal interaction. Looking ahead, we expect the rise of virtual classrooms powered by the VR, AR, AI tutors guiding personalized learning paths and education systems, competing with the traditional universities. I hope it is interesting to see how accessing is challenging, reshaping educational globally. Unlike when moving to the next slide, it is the tracking. It's gonna be taken care by the Bhargav Reddy. Bhargav, can you please start exploring on the tracking one?
Yeah, okay, Anwar. So tracking refers to collecting and analyzing data on systems, products, or behavior in retail. Tracking enables companies to understand customers' preferences and predict purchasing habits. Personalized recommendations, targeted ads, and dynamic inventory managed all depends on tracking technologies. In supply chains, lot seniors and RFID systems provide real-time tracking of products. This improves efficiency, reduces losses, and ensures that goods are delivered accurately. Companies use tracking to monitor temperature-sensitive items, optimize routes, and enhance transparency. And moving to the next slide, so the challenges and surprises and predictions. So one major challenge is consumer privacy. Consumers want transparency but do not want intrusive monitoring. Another challenge is high cost of implementing advanced tracking systems across the supply chain. A surprising trend is consumer demand for traceability. Consumers now want to know exactly where their products come from. Future predictions include blockchain based logistics for tamper proof product tracking, advanced predictive analytics to forecast number behavior, and fully automated warehouse integrating AI and robotics. And moving to the next slide, Naresh Babu Kunduru will take care of that.
Please, Naresh
Naresh,
will
can
take care
you?
of the
Okay.
sharing part.
Yeah, okay, Bhagga.
Yep.
So while coming to the sharing part, the sharing is the center of collaboration consumption, and ride sharing platforms like Uber, Lyft, and Ola has directly changed how people communicate, and these services ride traffic configuration, the prompt like how the transportation options we are seeing in this slide. While coming to the next slide is sharing. So this one is the challenges and surprises predictions for this slide. Now I'll continue this one. Our major issue is the legal status and labor rights of gig works, and regulation struggles to keep out rapid expressions, and sharing platform safety and liability conventions also created insufficiently. In future, we may see automations, ride sharing vehicles, more integrations of the sharing services is the smart cities and the transportation systems coordinate the AI based mobile city platform like now present generation we are using the uh, automobile AI based on the mobile platforms. While coming to the conclusion part, as we bring our discussion together, a powerful realization emergencies. These four process do not operate the independently. They instance and remorphs the other, configuring the enhancements and intelligence behind the system. Accessing make sure those systems are availability, tracking ensure the transparency, and sharing the distribution value across the network. And while coming to the reference part, this reference has been academic foundation of our presentation. Each source provide as the insight how technology force influence the healthcare and education and supply chain and transportation by interesting the society and the perspective. We ensure the our discussion is research driven as an accurate and aligned to the current technology trends. So thank you for everyone, and we done great job. So anything else, guys?
Thank you, and thank you for joining this exploration of Kevin Kelly's technological forces. We're happy to have the questions from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
So,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you.